So alright, I started the new channel. Whoop-de-doo. What exactly is this whole thing gonna amount to? I just wanted to take this opportunity right at the beginning to sort of lay down the expectations for what exactly is going to be going down here. And let me first and foremost say that if you're expecting this to be anything like the main channel, then you've come to the wrong place, because this is not going to be that. In fact, the content on this channel is not just going to be different from the main channel. It's going to pretty much be the opposite. But you know, I'm a strong believer in opposites, and specifically opposites existing in harmony. Because while the main channel is all stressful, professional, polished looking projects, this channel is going to give me the opportunity to relax a bit more when it comes to content creation. This channel is going to be me cutting myself some slack. So I went out and bought myself a GoPro and a mount, and I stuck it to the inside of my car. And what we're gonna do for pretty much every video on this channel is just drive around and talk. The idea here is to have this be easy content to make, where all I have to do is basically turn on a camera, record myself talking, and then that's pretty much the video. Pretty much just a format and an environment where I can just stop worrying so much about all the bells and whistles of content creation. I have a camera, I have myself, I have this car, and we're just gonna talk about stuff with minimal editing and minimal production time. Basically all the stuff that stresses me out about making content for the main channel, that's not gonna be here. So if you're a real stickler about, oh, my video needs 10,000 edits per second and my video needs a crystal clear sound quality, that's not gonna be what we're doing here. And if you were going into this with any grandiose expectations of what was going to come out, I just wanted to sort of curb those expectations right here. I just wanted to be here now to tell you to cool your jets, okay? This is not going to be the most spectacular content on the platform. But I guess with that out of the way, I kind of wanted to get into what exactly my logistical plans are for how this is going to work in the time frame of my already busy schedule for making main channel content. Now I'm sure that with the news of this coming out that I'm making a second channel, a lot of you are probably recoiling and discussing, oh God, here we go. There goes the neighborhood. And trust me, coming from a guy who watches a lot of YouTubers and a lot of creators, I get it that there's a sense that it's happened lots of times to people I've been watching where all of a sudden they start streaming or they come out with a podcast and then it just takes over everything. That's what they do now. The content that you originally subscribed for is all of a sudden on the back burner for some stupid podcast that most people don't care about. And I just wanted to put a line in the sand right here and say that this second channel is never going to take priority over the main channel. The main channel is always going to be the priority. I just wanted to make that very clear right here. And if it doesn't happen, you can call me a liar and a hypocrite. But for right now, I know how it feels, and I don't want things to turn out that way, where stupid, easy, casual second channel popcorn content overtakes my desire to make good videos. That's not gonna happen. That's not in the plans right here. You don't have to worry about it. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to make the content so streamlined and so simple to make. Because when I'm out here driving around, running errands or whatever, or commuting to and from where I need to go on my day, this is time that's not going to be spent working on a video anyway. So it's not like the process of recording this content is going to take away from my actual schedule and production output for the main channel videos. I'm pretty much trying to structure this content so that it requires as little of a burden on my main production schedule as possible. Because I've already complained about how the main channel videos are taking me forever, and I certainly don't want a whole other channel of videos to be making that problem even worse. But at the same time, I think it's going to be beneficial going forward to provide this extra content just as a nice buffer in these really long waiting times. And the way I got it set up and planned, I really don't think it's going to be that much of a burden for delaying the main channel projects even more. I'm really trying to make it to where that's not part of the equation. And with that being said, in terms of output, I can't really make any promises for this channel right now. I'll basically record the content when I feel like it, when I have an opportunity to do so, when I'm headed into town, driving around. And I guess just like for the main channel, the videos will come out when they do. Obviously, with the ease of making this kind of video, the idea is for them to come out a lot more often than what a main channel schedule would look like. But exactly how often, I don't really know at this point. We're just gonna have to wait and see what that output ends up looking like. But I guess with that out of the way, that's all I really have to say about the matter. Welcome to Low Effort Emp, I guess. And hope you enjoy the rest of whatever this channel has to offer.